we've put together this exhibition at Aspire Gallery. It's vintage. We're talking about vintage. We called it an Antiquated Notion.
Yep.
Where did that come from? Where did the idea sort of develop?
Started off with me liking the idea of vintage, and then coming up with the label An Antiquated Notion, thinking that anyone could then, from that, choose what they wanted.
And what do you think, like how this group of artists have really interpreted it very differently? Is it close to what you envisaged when you started talking about it?
Well, no. When I thought of the idea, because I like old things, I had ideas in my head, but nothing of what I've done is actually what I thought I would start off with. So my pieces have actually come from old frames that I've found, a lot of it. So old frames or old items that I've then gone, what can I do with this? So it's really whether it's an old bike or old toys that I've done up, or old frames, that I've done something with. Whereas other people have gone of the theme of people from yesteryear in the old time, or even just, getting an antique kind of idea to what they draw, whether it be old, corsages, or, using old spoons, having little difference of, having different things there that people have put their own spin on. So when you come and have a look at it, everybody's pieces are very, very different.
Very different.
Yeah.
So vintage doesn't necessarily mean you're just coming into an exhibition to look at a bunch of old stuff. Across the exhibition, people have taken vintage and run with it in their own way, just taken an element of vintage sometimes and developed it.
Yeah, and whether it be bringing life into something that is old and found on the side of the road being thrown out by somebody else, or an idea getting people thinking about something that they might not have thought about for a long time. So yeah, it's really putting their own different spin on what vintage is. So the whole question is vintage an antiquated notion? It's then up to, I guess, the person when they come and see, and can you bring older things and breathe new life into it.
Okay, so when are we opening?
So today, so the 21st of September, Sunday the 21st of September, and it runs until the 8th of October, so we've got a good few weeks. The official opening is on Saturday the 24th at 4:30, so everybody's welcome. We'll have some live music playing, we're going to have some nibbles, and everyone can get to meet the artists. And then on the last day, on Saturday, the 8th of October, we're actually having a market day, which starts at 1 p.m. So that's going to give people a chance to maybe get some one-off items that the artists have done. There's going to be tarot reading, there's going to be a little bit more of an art thing to it, and again, meeting the artists and maybe having a bit of a play with the artists too.